राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधव जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Janvallabha Jaya Girivaradhari
Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari Jai Gopi Janvallabha Girivaradhari
Jaya Radha Madhava Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधवम जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी
जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम
Hare Krishna. So, very warm welcome to all of you for today's session on the Srimad Bhagavatam. We'll start our session with the prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naran Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayeet Nashtaprayeshva Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavati Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtiki. So we discussed in our previous session. In fact, some of our previous sessions, we discussed Bhagwan Kapil. He spoke about some very important qualities of devotees, which are very conducive for God realization, which are very conducive for Krishna Bhakti. And all devotees must aspire to acquire these qualities, to develop these qualities. And if we engage in loving devotional service to Krishna, then automatically these qualities develop in a devotee. So now today we'll begin our discussion with text 5, Shloka number 5 of the 20th chapter of the 3rd canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Maunam sadasana jayah स्थैर्यं प्राणजयः शनैः प्रत्याहारश्चेन्द्रियाणां विषयान् मनसा हृदि मौनं सदासनजयः स्थैर्यं प्राणजयः शनैः प्रत्याहारश्चेन्द्रियाणां विषयान् मनसा हृदि. Translation: One must observe silence, acquire steadiness by practicing different yogic postures, control the breathing of the vital air, withdraw the senses from sense objects, and thus concentrate the mind on the heart. So we see here in this shloka Bhagwan Kapil, he is talking about the Ashtanga Yoga process. This Ashtanga Yoga process we have discussed earlier also in Bhagavad Gita and also in Srimad Bhagavatam. The Ashtanga Yoga we have discussed in Gita. Ashtanga means, Asht means eight, and Ang means eight steps or eight stages or eight layers of yogic process. So, this Ashtanga Yoga process used to be practiced by devotees during earlier times. It was very common for devotees to practice the Ashtanga Yoga process. Although in this age of Kali Yuga, this process is not recommended because as a whole, there has been degradation in the minds, body, intelligence of the living entities, of especially the human beings in this age of Kali Yuga. The mind, intelligence, and body of human beings are so degraded that it is impossible for human beings in this age of Kali Yuga to practice this Ashtanga Yoga process. That is why this Ashtanga Yoga process is generally not recommended in this age of Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, there is only one process which is recommended, which is Bhakti Yoga. And in Bhakti Yoga also, Shravanam Tanam. Although, if you deeply analyze Ashtanga Yoga process, all the stages of Ashtanga Yoga process are already included in Bhakti Yoga. Because Bhakti Yoga is basically the you can say that it is the culmination of Ashtanga Yoga. That means Ashtanga Yoga ultimately leads to Bhakti Yoga only. Okay. So, like here in this shloka, you can see Bhagwan Kapil is saying, Maunam sadasana jayah stharyam prana jayah shanay. So, this Maunam means silence. Sometimes you might have heard some people, they practice Maunam. Maunam means they'll not speak anything for one day or for 24 hours. They take a vow not to speak anything. But that is not true Maunam. That is not true silence. True silence cannot be practiced until unless the heart is pure. Otherwise, this artificial process of Maunam, where a person voluntarily does not speak anything, this ultimately does not lead anywhere in spiritual life. Why? Because although he is not speaking anything, but the mind is constantly making so much of sound. There is pollution not on the tongue, the pollution is in the mind. That is why you see the word maunam comes from the word man. The mind has to be cleansed. So simply by not speaking anything, suppose a person does not speak anything for a whole day, but the mind is constantly thinking of sense gratification. So such maunam or such silence is of no use. It's completely simply wastage of time and energy. What is true maunam? True maunam, true silence means to only speak of Krishna and nothing else. Glorification of Krishna, speaking of Krishna, talking about Krishna. That is true silence, true Maunam, where the mind becomes purified and even on the tongue, because mind has become purified, so tongue also only Krishna is there. Okay. So, but Ashtanga Yoga process, as we know, has 8 different stages: Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, and then Samadhi. So 8 stages: Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, and then finally Samadhi. Okay. Now you see here these words are used. You see Stharyam, Pranajaya. Pranajaya means pranayam. Pratyaharash. Pratyahar is it's the 5th stage. And Cha Indriyanam Vishayan Manasa Hridi. Okay. So restraining from all kinds of sensual engagements. So basically, yoga means yoga indriya samyama. You see, in the last sentence of the shloka, you can see on your screen, Vishayan Manasa Hridi. Vishayan Manasa Hridi. That means to purify the mind or to purify the heart from all contamination. Okay. So Vishayan Manasa Hridi. So Vishayan means sense objects and Manasa Hridi. So mind has to be purified. Okay. So what is the goal? You see here, all these things we have seen. But what is the goal? The last sentence says, Vishayan Manasa Hridi. The goal is to purify the heart. Why the goal is to purify the heart? In this shloka, the first 5 stages are mentioned. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar. Okay. So, Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar. These are all mechanical processes to purify the mind and the heart of all the contamination. But the question is, why heart has to be purified? You see, that is what is mentioned here, no? Vishayan Manasa Hridi. That we have to purify the heart. Manasa Hridi. The mind has to be, the direction of the mind has to be towards the heart, and heart has to be purified. Why? What is the reason? The reason is, all of you, those who are watching live, in the comment section, I'm mentioning the shloka. You write the shloka number in the comment section, all of you. Okay? Be ready. Krishna says, Ishvara sarvabhutanam hrideshe Arjuna tishtati. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hrideshe Arjuna tishtati. What is the shloka number? All of you mention. Okay. So, Ishvara sarvabhutanam, Krishna is saying, hrideshe Arjuna tishtati. But Arjun, Ishwar means the controller or the Lord. Sarvabhutanam. Sarvabhutanam means all the living entities. Hrideshe. Hrideshe means within the heart. So Ishwar or the Supreme Lord, he is seated within the heart of all the living entities. That is what Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. Now I'll recite one more shloka. Okay. And all of you have to mention the shloka number of this shloka also, which I'll mention. So one more shloka I am reciting. Yes, so Nandapriya Mataji has mentioned the shloka number 18.61. Yes, correct. Very good. So, yeah, Shyamarani Mataji has also mentioned 18.61. Very good, all of you. Okay. Now I'm mentioning one more shloka. Now you have to mention that shloka number. Abhijit Srivastavji also has mentioned. Okay. Now listen to it carefully. सर्वस्य चाहम हृदय सन्निविष्टो मत्त स्मृतिर्ज्ञानम अपोहनम च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदांत कृत एव चाहम. Okay. So mention this shloka number. Which is the shloka number? So in this shloka now, you see in the previous shloka, what was the shloka? Ishvara sarva bhutanam hrideshe arjuna tishtati. And now the shloka which I am reciting. In this it is mentioned that sarvasya chaham hriday sannivishto. Yes, Nandapriya Mataji, correct. You have mentioned it correctly. It is 15.15. Very good. So very good to see that all of you are listening carefully, because that is how you see Srimad Bhagavatam is all about good orator and good listener. Perfect orator and perfect listener. That is what Srimad Bhagavatam is all about. Perfect orator was Shukdev Goswami, and perfect audience or perfect hearer was Parikshit Maharaj. So we have to very attentively hear. Very good. Yes, Abhijit ji has also mentioned 15.15. Very good. So you see, now in shloka number 18.61 of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Ishvara sarva bhutanam hrideshe arjuna tishtati. That Arjun, the Lord is situated in the heart of every living entity. But Krishna is telling the Lord is situated. So these Mayavadis, they may interpret it that actually it's not Krishna who is situated, it's Krishna only is telling that Ishwar is situated, that means some Lord is situated. So Krishna is different from the Supreme Lord. Some Mayavadis may say that, but no. In 15.15, what is Krishna saying? Sarvasya cha aham hriday sannivishto. I am that Ishwar. I am that Lord who is seated in everyone's heart. Sarvasya chaham hriday sannivishto matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha. Krishna goes further in the 15th chapter, 15th shloka. He says, Matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha. From me comes remembrance, knowledge and forgetfulness. Whatever remembrance we have, it is because of Krishna. Forgetfulness is because of Krishna. Remembrance, knowledge, everything is because of Krishna. And then he says, Vedaishcha sarvairaham avivedyo. The goal of all the Vedas is to know me. So, you see, Krishna, yes, Rajan Putra, very good. You also mentioned correctly, 15.15. So, you see, here in this shloka, it is mentioned that Vishayana Manasahridi. So, the mind has to be focused in the heart. The mind's attention has to be focused on the heart, and heart has to be pure. Why? Because Krishna is seated within the heart, Paramatma. Paramatma is there within the heart. And if the Lord has to be seated at that place, it has to be pure, isn't it? Lord can never be present at an impure place or at a dirty place. Cleanliness is next to godliness, isn't it? That is why. Process. But you see, one thing we must know that Ashtanga Yoga process is a preliminary stage of advanced Bhakti Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga process is preliminary stage of advanced Bhakti. All other yoga processes, they all culminate into Bhakti Yoga. But Ashtanga Yoga process is very, very, very similar to Bhakti Yoga. Very similar. Okay. We'll discuss more about it in the upcoming shlokas. Now, text 6, shloka number 6. स्वधिष्ण्यानामेकदेशे मनसा प्राणधारणम् वैकुण्ठलीलाभिध्यानम् समाधानं तथात्मनः स्वधिष्ण्यानं स्वधिष्ण्यानामेकदेशे मनसा प्राणधारणम् वैकुण्ठलीलाभिध्यानम् समाधानं तथात्मनः. Translation. Fixing the vital air and the mind in one of the 6 circles of vital air circulation within the body, thus concentrating one's mind on the transcendental pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is called Samadhi or Samadhan of the mind. Samadhi means Samadhan. Samadhan means full solution, complete solution of our material life. That is called Samadhi. So what is Krishna? What is Bhagavan Kapil saying here in this shloka? In the previous shloka, he mentioned about Ashtanga Yoga process. And now here he is saying that Swadhishnayanam Ekadeshe. Ekadeshe means a person has to sit at one place, and Swadhishna our capacity to right. So Prana Dharanam means to Pran means Pran Vayu, and Dharanam means to install or to accept, to install the Lord within the heart. That is the stage of Dharana. But then you see the the last sentence of the shloka. It is mentioned Vaikuntha Leela Bhidhyanam. Okay, in the previous shloka it is mentioned that all these things we have to do and then focus our mind on the heart. We have to meditate in the heart. But on what? Okay, meditation on the heart is okay. But on what cost? What is the purpose of meditating in the heart? You see, it is mentioned here. Vaikuntha Leela. Vaikuntha Leela. Leela means divine activities. Vaikuntha means spiritual creation, spiritual world. Abhidhyanam. Dhyana means to meditate. Samadhanam tathatmanaha. This is the stage of samadhi. So in Ashtanga Yoga, the final stage is samadhi. Samadhi means complete solution of this material existence. Full absorption in Krishna is called samadhi. Complete absorption in Krishna. Okay. So by this Ashtanga Yoga process, you reach the stage of Samadhi. What is that state of Samadhi? What is that state of Samadhan? Samadhan means final solution, complete absorption. In what? Vaikuntha Leela. In the divine activities of Krishna, in the divine activities of divine pastimes, divine Leelas of Krishna. That is the goal. Nowhere it is mentioned here that one has to like these Mayavadis, these foolish Mayavadis, what do they say? You have to meditate on whatever you want. And some of them they say you have to meditate on void. Void means nothing. What is this nonsense? Nothing. There's nothing called as nothing in this material creation. Have you ever seen nothing? No. There's nothing called as nothing in this material creation. You have to meditate on void, you have to meditate on nothing. So that is why meditate on what? All these things we have to do. Go to the forest, engage in tapasya, sit down in a straight direct line. All these things a person has to do in Ashtanga Yoga. People do that. They go to the forest, they sit at one place with erect posture, and then they purify the heart, they purify the mind, all that they do. But what is the goal? The goal you see here. Vaikuntha Leela Bhidhyanam. The meditation should be on the divine activities of Krishna. That is Samadhi. You see? What these great yogis do after so many thousands of years of austerities and penances, we are doing every day in the morning. All of you. What are you doing? Every morning we are doing the same thing. We are absorbing ourselves in the divine activities of Krishna, Vishnu, and the pure devotees of Krishna. Isn't it? So you see, the culmination is bhakti. All these things are mechanical process. But culmination is bhakti. To meditate on divine activities of Krishna is what? Is bhakti. Bhakti yoga. So that is the goal. So that is why Shravanam, hearing from Guru, that is the most powerful process. Times will change, processes will change, but one thing will always remain, the divine activities of Krishna, eternal divine activities. And we have to eternally meditate on that. So that is what we are seeing here. Those who are new to the channel can subscribe. All of you can like, comment, share. We'll stop here. We'll continue our discussion in the next session. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.